information Zulu. Detroit Metropolitan Wade County Airport ATIS information Zulu 2353 Zulu Special. Web 320 6. Visibility 9er. Few clouds at 7,500. Ceiling 9,000 broken. 15,000 broken. Temperature 17. 2.5. Altimeter 30. Simultaneous visual runway 21 left. 212. Departing runway 21, runway 22 left. Notices to air emissions runway 4 left are closed. Runway 9er left will 7 closed. Runway 9er right will 7 closed. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. They call runway hold short instructions. Operate transponder on mode Charlie on all taxiways and runways. Advise on initial contact. You have information Zulu. Detroit Metropolitan Wade County Airport ATIS information Zulu 223 Zulu Special. Web 320 at 6.
Metro ground standby. Yacht 463 monitor tower 135.0.
Alright, we'll monitor the tower 135.0. United 463.
United 1909 monitor tower 135.0.
Monitor 35.0, United 1909.
FedEx 653, I have returned to ready copy. FedEx 63, you clear to the Minneapolis airport by the Mickey 3 departure, slack transition, zone is filed, climb by set, expect level 320 times after departure, departure frequency is 132.025, squawk 0631. FedEx 653, read back correct. Delta 1665, monitor tower on 135.0.
Monitor tower 135.0, Delta 1665.
tal, James? ¿Cómo estás, bro? Bienvenido. Espero que estés teniendo un buen fin de semana.
Delta 456, Detroit Metro Ground, good evening once again, ready for taxi.
Delta 456, Metro Ground, information Zulu is current, information Alpha is current. Hello again. Runway 22 left, taxi via Uniform Kilo Yankee 10, cross runway 27 right.
Crossing 27 right, you said Yankee Kilo, correct?
No, Uniform Kilo Yankee 10.
Uniform Yankee Kilo 10, or Kilo 10, sorry, Delta 456.
Qué bueno que estés bien, bro. Bienvenido. Ah, ¿en serio? Pues felicidades. Felices 15 años para ti, James. Espero que cumplas muchos años más.
Delta 1461, Metro Ground, hello, taxi to the ramp via Juliet and Quebec.
Juliet, Quebec, Delta 1461, hello.
Alright. We're gonna go ahead and move our airplane because we don't have any, we don't have the pushback, the better pushback working for us, so we're just gonna go ahead and move it on our own. Alright.
Metro Ground, good evening. Jet 224 with Alpha ready for taxi.
Jet 224, Metro Ground information. Alpha is correct. Runway 21 right, taxi via Mike 6.
Over to 21 right via Mike 6, and we have Alpha on board. Jet 224. Detroit Ground, good evening. Starfleet 1 Heavy requesting taxi gate Alpha 34.
Starfleet 1 Heavy, Metro Ground, taxi 2D ramp via Kilo, cross from the 27 right.
We are on Kilo, and we don't need to cross to 7 right to join to the Alpha 34, so it's not heavy.
So you're headed to the south terminal, correct?
Okay, from the south terminal.
Okay, Starfleet 1 Heavy. You can taxi to the terminal via Kilo Juliet, Quebec.
Kilo Juliet, Quebec, Starfleet 1 Heavy, thank you. Jet 224, can we get a hand over at the tower?
Jet 224, contact tower 135.0.
35 nothing, Jet 224, thanks.
Metro Ground, FedEx 653, once again, fully ready. We're ready for taxi.
FedEx 653, Metro Ground, hello, confirm clock 0631 and Mo Charlie.
Alright, how do you read us now for FedEx 653 Heavy?
FedEx 653 Heavy, stand by.
And Delta 178, push it for the mountain for Alpha.
Delta 178, stand by. FedEx 653, runway 21 left, taxi via Sierra 7, Victor, cross runway 27 right.
Okay, 21 left via Sierra 7, and we'll cross 27 right on Victor, on Sierra 7, and then Victor, FedEx 653 Heavy.
Delta 178, stand by.
Hay un niño a esta hora de la noche, no lo creo. ¿Sí?
Delta 178, are you able to push facing north?
Confirm.
Okay, after the Starfleet A330 and fast push and start, approve face north.
Good push, face north, give way to the A330, Delta 178.
Oh, you can go ahead and push. I'm gonna park a few gates before you.
FedEx 653, did you get the taxi instructions?
Yeah, we're rolling. Sierra 7, we'll cross 27 right, and then Victor for 21 left, 653 Heavy.
Yep, that's correct.
Vámonos, bro.
And Delta 178, right next.
Delta 178, Metro ground, runway 21 right, taxi via Uniform Golf, Victor Mike, cross runway 27 right.
Uniform Golf, Victor Mike, about 27, right, Delta 178.
Delta 456, contact tower 135.0.
Over the tower, 135.0, Delta 456, 0, we have done St. Judge, high ground, thank you very much.
Thank you for flying.
Muchas gracias, Javier. Ahorita le vamos a dar el toga. Es una bestia este avión.
Contact tower on 135.0.
35-0 for tower, you FedEx 653 heavy, and we'll talk to you later. See ya.
See ya. And also you're clear to cross 27 right.
Alright, clear to cross 27 right. Thank you.
Contact Detroit departure 132.025. Good day. Good day, Delta 456 over departure. Delta 178, hold it short, 21 right, ready to go. Delta 178, heavy, Metro Tower, wind 320 at 5, RNAV 2 winners, runway 21 right, cliff takeoff. 21 right, cliff takeoff, RNAV 2 winners, Delta 178, no heavy, 75200, not heavy. You are correct, sir. Apologies. FedEx 653 heavy, Metro Tower, you with me?
Metro Tower said it was, excuse me, FedEx 653 heavy, holding short 21 left on Victor.
FedEx 653 heavy, runway 21 left at Victor, land weight.
21 left, line of weight, FedEx 653 heavy.
Delta 178, contact Detroit departure 132.025. Good day.
Yep.
FedEx 653 Heavy, wind 320 at 5, RNAV 2 forwards, runway 21 left, clear for takeoff.
Hard out the forwards, 2-1 left, clear for takeoff, FedEx 653 Heavy. Oops. Oh, one knows.
FedEx 653 Heavy, contact Detroit departure 132.025. Good day.
Alright, 32025, FedEx 653 Heavy, what's that? Departure, good day, FedEx 653 Heavy, 2000, climb Sid.
FedEx 653 Heavy, Detroit departure, climb maintain 17,000 when able, clear direct G Jackson.
Alright, 17,000 and the direct to, what's that, Jaxie?
Confirm, direct Jackson.
Roger, direct Jaxie, FedEx 653 Heavy.
Delta 178, contact Cleveland Center 135.72, see ya.
3572, I'll go 1 Delta 178.
What's up, Mar? Yeah, we're back in the ground plane, but this time the A300. Hell yeah, bro. 10,000 feet.
FedEx 653, contact Cleveland Center 135.72,
Over to Cleveland Center now for FedEx 653 Heavy. We'll start taking some back.
Okay, descended via Broners 4 and south altimeters 2020.
Last time I heard this play, it wasn't good anymore on X-Wing. Well, hopefully it is, because this is our first flight. I haven't really done a test flight on this, but so far it's working great. No issues since startup. We'll see though. I'm not gonna jinx it. Alright, kind of went over speed there.
Southwest 3689 at Cleveland Center, descend via the Halo.
Gotta activate the auto throttle.
That's better, right? Stand by.
Cleveland Center, FedEx 653 Heavy, 12,700 for 17,000.
FedEx 653, Cleveland Center, Roger, ground maintain, bubble 320 and resume at normal speed.
320 at normal speed, FedEx 653 Heavy.
Cleveland Center, United 2654 out of 290 for flight level 230.
At 2654, Cleveland Center, descend via the Rock City 2. Arrival accept delete. Speed restrictions, Metro altimeter 3020.
Descend via the
I don't
Rock
think the
City
weather radar is working on this
arrival,
one.
but delete restrictions.
Try to see if there's the weather radar.
Southwest 3689, you clear the Metro Airport via direct HOSA. Stand by. Southwest 3689. Clear to the Metro via direct HOSA and the Victors to arrival.
That's clear skies right now, no weather around.
Southwest 3689, descend via the Victors to arrival, accept delete. Speed restrictions, Metro altimeter 3020. Delta 999, flight level 300. Level 999, Cleveland Center, Roger. Level 999, descend via the Farrell to arrival, accept delete. Speed restrictions, Detroit Metro altimeter 3020. Descend via the Farrell
Alright,
to
18,000.
Say again the delete. Delete speed restrictions. Delete speed restrictions, descend via the Farrell to Delta 999.
Oh, we gotta get the lights on this. Where's it at? There you go.
Delta 178, clear direct Watertown. Present position direct Watertown, Delta 178, thanks.
Alright, perfect. Everything's good, looking good. Got some icing in range. What's the temperature out here? -21.
Delta 1433, come on, center, Roger.
Alright, the climb's going pretty smooth. We got some headwinds though, 36 knots and increasing. Alright, we got ATC all the way down into Minneapolis. Got about an hour left.
2362, contact Cleveland Center, 119.87.
Block 1987, United 362.
Delta 1433, descend via the Rock City to arrival Detroit Metro altimeter 3020. Published speeds or greater.
This is our Rock City to Illinois, hold and publish speed all the way to Delta 14.
Okay, not bad.
Delta 178 for traffic.
No, I haven't tried it. I think
maintain, footable 350.
I think the new thing about the A330 is the weather radar. I don't think they fixed anything with sounds or the flight model. I put a comment out on the Air Genesis mod Discord, and they said that it's still compatible with the recent update, but the mod doesn't have the new weather radar functionality, so you're not gonna have the new weather radar or whatever the thing is. But I have to say that the default might be even better than the mod alone. You don't even need the mod right now anymore, I think. We'll probably fly tomorrow, bro. We'll see. Or I'll probably fly later.
178 traffic's no factor, but just for information, 12 o'clock,
Do the
0 miles
quick test
westbound,
flight.
level 255 descending, no factor. Roger, we're looking at the 178, can we resume normal flight? Safer.
I don't know why it's telling me that I have some icing in range.
19 Cleveland Center, ready to descend via the Rock City to arrival Detroit Metro altimeter 3020. That's Rock City to arrival Delta 6.
Alrighty, airplane's climbing pretty nicely.
Delta 456 Cleveland Center, do you want me to check grid, Minneapolis Center?
No, not just yet. Stay with me.
Roger.
United 2654, contact the toward approach 126.22.
I feel like doing it long haul.
126.22 for United 2654, thank you.
I feel like doing a flight from Honolulu to LA. Some cargo ops.
Plus 3689, contact the toward approach 126.22. Level 178, contact Cleveland Center 125.42. 12542, double 178. Level 456, contact correction, contact Minneapolis. Might as well be Toronto. Contact Minneapolis Center 132.42.
132, decimal 42, over to Minneapolis Center, Delta 456, thank you, have a good night.
Delta 1519, delete speed restrictions. Oh, wait, thank you. Delta 1519, descend via the Rock City 2 arrival, delete speed restrictions, Detroit Metro altimeter 3020.
Alright, my bad.
1519, Cleveland Center.
Roger, Mr. 1519.
Okay, Delta 1519, descend via the Rock City 2 arrival, delete speed restrictions, Metro altimeter 3020.
Weather in Minneapolis, VRB at 3 knots, 10 statute miles, visibility 25,000 sky clouds, 16 temperature, 3019 altimeter. Beautiful weather, little cold.
1824, delete speed restrictions.
Looks like they're landing. Let me see. Looks like
contact Detroit approach 126.22.
looks like Minneapolis is landing westbound. So the closest runway to the ramp area, it's going to be 12 right. So that's the one we're going to be planning for. I'm going to go ahead and set up the arrival now. Now there's 12 right. Oh, wait, let's go via the Muscle 3. Transition is medium. And our trans, or our via, is going to be
653, contact Minneapolis Center 132.42.
3242 for FedEx 653 Heavy. We'll talk to you soon. Ciao. Might be Krug, or we might take it all the way out to Payne. We'll do Payne. Okay. $425 nautical miles till top of the drop. Beautiful. Minneapolis Center, good evening, FedEx 653 Heavy, flight level 320.
FedEx 653 Minneapolis Center, Roger. Club 724, no traffic observed between you and Mackinac Island. To report your outbound cancellation of the other frequency. If I are on the ground, this frequency and change to advisory is approved.
advisory, post 724.
United 1564, contact Minneapolis, approach 135.47, we'll see ya.
135.47, United 1564.
Okay. Alright, everything's looking good. And I'm gonna start setting up the eyelets just to be ready. It's gonna be 110.3. Approach 121. Alright, minimums. Landing elevation is 842. So we'll put it at, it only goes by hundreds. We'll leave it at 800. Alright.
Minneapolis Center, good day. Look at that.
United 3245, Minneapolis Center, climb and maintain flight level 280. James cumplió 15 años, bro. No manches.
Minneapolis Center, Delta 8804, 10,300, climbing 13,000.
Delta 8804, Minneapolis Center, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Climb flight level 290, Delta 8804.
American 662, Minneapolis Center, good evening. Descend via the Blue for arrival. Runway 12 left transition, Minneapolis altimeter 3019.
Yo invito los caracoles.
Delta 942, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47. Delta 1484, Minneapolis Center, good evening. Climb and maintain flight level 410. Delta 204, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47.
Holy crap, we got winds of 51 knots. No wonder we're going so slow. Our ground speed is just shy of 411. Pastel de caracol relleno de chocolate. Did you guys watch any football games today?
United 3245, Rudder. Primary 11, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47.
3547, primary 4211, thanks for the VATSIM, great job everybody.
Thanks. Independence 50, contact Kansas City Center 134.3.
Forgot about the game, bro. I watched the I was watching the Rams play. It was a boring game, but we got the dub though. Like the Bucks,
55 Bravo
Thomas.
Sierra, descend and maintain flight level 310.
I think they won today. I like the Rams. We got lucky though. There was like a minute and a half left in the fourth, and the Houston Texans they were on the Rams like 15, but they fumbled, so we got lucky there. Alright, let me know if the music's too loud or if the sim is too loud.
Delta 3076 approved.
Hey, where's the cargo go? How come we don't have any cargo?
FedEx 795, contact Chicago Center 127.77. Delta 3080, right?
Oh, you from Florida, Hummus? What part of Florida? You live in Atlanta though, right?
Last aircraft calling Minneapolis, say call plane. Wheels up 375, Minneapolis Center,
No
identity.
traffic.
Wheels up 375, radar contact 8 miles west of O'Neill, flight level 450, good evening.
That was a Delta 321 headed over to Detroit.
Pilot Club 555, cross A6 at and maintain flight level 230.
You're from Crystal River? Where's that at? In between, is it up more towards Orlando or Miami?
Midcontinent 1146, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47. United 3245, descend via the Muscle 3 arrival.
I really hate when people fly heavies on a short flight. This guy's flying from Minneapolis to Detroit on the A350.
Descend via the Muscle 3 arrival, runway 12 left, and after 13019 for United 855.
This guy's flying American Airlines A330-900 Neo.
8804, contact Chicago Center 126.87.
2687, have a nice night.
You too. Delta 1545, Minneapolis Center, good evening. Climb and maintain flight level 330. Southwest 2400, showing you above your assigned altitude. Your filed altitude is flight level 340. Southwest 2400, if I said that wrong, I apologize. Might have been looking at a different tag.
You're on the west side near the Gulf? Oh, so you're like by
otherwise 340.
maybe a couple hours away from Tampa or something?
Southwest 2400, roger. Descend and maintain flight level 360. Southwest 2400 approved. Frontier Flight 1149, Denver Center is offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Alright, 34 minutes into the flight, not too bad. Alright, we're gonna be flying into Tampa one of these days, Hummus. Give you a quick little visit.
Delta 1484, contact Chicago Center 126.87.
Oh wait, no, you live in Atlanta, never mind.
Southwest 30, are you back yet? United 2331, Denver Center is offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Alright, 38 minutes remaining, guys. Alright, hey Mar, I don't know if you're familiar with this aircraft, but see if you could help me out here. When we reach top of descent, we pretty much have to click the manage descent, right? It doesn't descend on its own with like the Boeing or anything, right? Or by leaving the profile activated.
November 55 Bravo Sierra, contact Chicago Center 127.77.
Alright, we're just north of Chicago right now. That city that you see up ahead, it's Green Bay. Pretty much close to Oshkosh.
DHL Minneapolis Center, climb and maintain flight level 350. Southwest 3076, contact Chicago Center 127.77.
Alright, top of descent, 160 nautical miles now.
You too. Delta 3020, correction, Delta 3080, Denver is offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Southwest 1389, Minneapolis Center, climb and maintain flight level 310. American 62, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47. American 662, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47.
Claro. Oh yeah. I don't eat them all the time because I don't like pork that much. But once in a while, oh, of course, bro. I'll tear those motherfuckers up.
Citation 478 Papa Juliet approved. Papa Sierra Lima Oscar Tango Minneapolis Center. Good evening. Climb and maintain flight level 310. Who is the other one checking in? November 615 Sierra Minneapolis Center. Good evening. Climb and maintain flight level 240.
Delta 456, Minneapolis Center, do you want me to send 240?
Delta 456, negative.
Roger.
Queso con tortilla, man, que ya me tengo hambre. Si unos taquitos de carnitas con una salsa verde bien picante.
United 48 Minneapolis Center, you're on the frequency. United 48 Minneapolis Center, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Club 555, contact Kansas City Center 134.3. United 48, amend your altitude, climb and maintain flight level 220 for now. You're a lot faster than the one.
To be an event, it's really slow right now. To be honest. Kind of boring. Y una modelo han dado con un poco de flan. Una modelo bien preparada con
409 Foxtrot Sierra, Minneapolis Center.
Ah, no, esas son las
Maintain flight
tecates.
level
Chamoy, tajín,
290.
limón. Ya me dio hambre. Oh.
Citation 8 Papa Juliet, right? Delta 2420, Minneapolis Center, good evening. Climb and maintain flight level 310.
Show them folks what happened with the niggas. And your action started matching the path with the true intent. Put the time in the perfected craft, I'm the true city. Ain't a doubt about it, either when it's seen, you better own it. I'ma shout it, I can speak this from a small city, but not meaning make it out.
United 48, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Folks who got opinions that I never know mistakes. When you solo every battle, and your soul ain't got the faith. I'm a prey, I'm a hero, but I'm caught without the cake. Put it on, I'm about to fly, when I'm almost about to break. Understand you hold a trial, and the triumph in your hand. What's the plan? You can't just take what they give you, man. It's trolls. It's like we get dark before it glows, but we shine.
¿Qué? Voy a comprar, creo que voy a ir por unos tacos de carne asada. Okay.
Papa Sierra Lima, go descend and maintain flight level 290.
Alright, let's go and check if we have the right altitudes for this arrival. We're pretty much on the arrival already. I'm going to start descending here shortly. Alright, we got any restrictions here? Let's see, we gotta be at
3245. You shouldn't be that low. You should be descending via the Muscle 3 arrival.
Greek 8,000, 230. 230, 8,000.
I will
It's looking good. Yeah, we're okay.
United 2245, climb and maintain 11,000.
Everything else is pretty much above in altitude, so we're good. Speed, it's going to check the speeds here. What's the first speed restriction at Muscle? 280, 280, 280.
Southwest 1309.
250 all the way to Woodbury.
1389.
Good.
Contact
Right.
Chicago Center 127.77.
Hey Mario, are you still in here? Enchiladas de carne de res con salsa, con mucho queso derretido.
Zero vectors for traffic.
Damn. You should be eating good, bro. Your birthday just passed.
And actually, looks like you went up a little bit lower. No, that's fine. That's fine. Just descend and maintain flight level 290.
For the for top of descent, bro. Do I just change the altitude, or do I gotta do it like the Airbus, where I click manage descent? Or will the profile being activated, will that take care of the descent? I forgot how to do it here on the 300.
Drop to 240 flight level.
Delta 456, that's a minimum altitude there, so I don't want you that low yet.
Roger.
Wheels up 375, contact Chicago Center 127.77.
So okay. Well, profile is already activated. Do I gotta like recycle it? I forgot how to do it. Alright, I'm catching up to this Delta.
1545 approved. United 48, contact Chicago Center 127.77. Papa Sierra Lima Oscar Tango, turn left direct, oh my. United 3245.
It says right here, to initiate descent on the Airbus A300 to reach the top of the descent, pull the altitude selector knob on the flight control unit and select your target altitude. This will engage profile, mode, causing the airgun to follow the programmed vertical path.
United 771, Minneapolis Center, identified.
Okay, you pull the knob. Is it up or down? I think it's up, right? And it's supposed to show P descent, indicating that the aircraft is descending.
ProFlight 213, Minneapolis Center, welcome back, Alex. Climb and maintain flight level 310.
Pull it down? Okay, perfect. Thanks, bro.
Delta 456 descends via the Muscle 3 arrival, runway 12 left transition, Minneapolis altimeter 3020.
Descend via Muscle 3 and 3020 for the altimeter for Minneapolis.
Delta 1585, Minneapolis Center.
Alright, I'm so close to that Delta. I don't see him on TCAS, though. This is on GA.
Papa Sierra Lima Oscar Tango, showing you a little bit below your assigned altitude. Check your altimeter 2992. Wheels up 375. If I didn't go to you already, if you're still here, Chicago 127.77.
Alright, I'm gonna go and turn off the music now.
November 903 Sierra Charlie, Minneapolis Center. Good evening. Climb and maintain flight level 270.
At 164 miles.
November 478 Papa Juliet, descend and maintain flight level 350.
See, let's go and see if I can catch the 80s on the second radio here.
Delta 2420, contact Chicago Center 127.77.
Nope, it's not gonna work.
Delta 1585, descend via the Bloom 4 arrival, runway 12 left transition, the Minneapolis altimeter 020. Left.
Cleveland Center, good evening, American 420, flight level 230.
Minneapolis Center, citation Golf Romeo, Quebec is 39 nautical miles away from top of the city. Cleveland Center, hello, United 2246, with a level 240 for 230. I had a couple at once there. American 420, what's your location?
American 420 is coming to you from Chicago, flight level 230.
American 420, I'm not seeing a handoff. Where are you going?
He's going to Detroit from
American
Chicago.
420, yeah, we're just northeast of Grand Rapids. I swear I was handed off. We're heading to Detroit from Chicago.
American 420, Cleveland Center, 135.72.
3572, American 420, thanks for that.
Cleveland Center at a 2246. We also just got handed off from Chicago Center to this frequency. Should we also go to the other one? What was the call sign? United 2246. We're coming from Chicago over to you at flight level 230.
Yeah. He's going to Detroit. He's right ahead of that American.
United that's calling. United 20. It was United 2246.
Hey, from
Yeah, you should be with Cleveland. 135.72.
135.72. Yeah, it's odd. The last controller at Chicago Center told us to come do this.
Someone's messing up.
Who was at top of descent? Say just the call sign.
Citation Golf Romeo Quebec.
Citation Golf Romeo Quebec. Descend and maintain flight level 280.
Why did it say 130? Oh, 135 to destination. Oh, I've been reading that wrong. Whoops. Alright, we got about 5 miles up descent. Minneapolis Center FedEx 653 heavy. We're less than 5 miles for top of drop.
FedEx 653, descend via the Muscle 3 arrival, runway 12 left transition to Minneapolis, altimeter 3020.
Alright, Muscle 3, 12 left transition, FedEx 653 heavy.
Papa Sierra Lima Oscar Tango, contact Chicago Center 127.77.
Delta 456, Minneapolis Center.
Alright, P descent, perfect, beautiful.
It's throwing me a caution for a discrepancy.
Who was that calling? Delta 6992, Minneapolis Center, claim and maintain flight level 370.
I think we armed the auto brakes when the gear's down.
Was that you calling?
Roger. I tried putting in for altimeter 3020 and it's throwing a checkout code.
Delta 456, not sure how I can help you with that, but contact Minneapolis approach 135.47.
Purdue approach, Delta 456.
November 478 Papa Juliet, contact Chicago Center 126.87.
Okay, let's go grab the ATIS via text. Let's see what the ATIS is. Minneapolis arrival ATIS, information alpha, altimeter is 3020. Alright, we're gonna start setting up the standby one.
United 771, Minneapolis Center. Not sure if I ever got your radar contact, but your radar contact 55 miles north of O'Neill, flight level 350. November 409er Foxtrot Sierra, contact Chicago Center 127.77.
Beautiful.
Delta 1545, Roger.
Alright, it's almost 220 feet difference from the pressure, altitude, and standard too, or altimeter.
Delta 1492, Minneapolis Center, ident. Delta 1492, radar contact 40 miles west of Mankato, Kansas, DOR. Altitude indicates flight level 30 video. Flight 213, contact Chicago Center 127.77, see you out. Yep. FedEx 653, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47, so long.
Alright, 3547, FedEx 653 Heavy, we'll see you.
Departure, good evening, June Thai, 201 Albert runway 17, maintain runway heading, passing 3,000 feet with you.
Shanghai 8001, Minneapolis departure, radar contact, clear direct to RX, climb and maintain 17,000.
Continue climbing 17,000, confirm direct Shanghai 1.
Shanghai 8001, clear direct to RX.
Roger, clear direct RX Shanghai, 201, taxi service.
United 3245 airport, 12 o'clock, 12 miles, advise me have it in sight.
Airport is United 3245.
United 3245, clear visual approach, runway 12 left.
Clear for visual approach, runway 12 left, United 3245.
Minneapolis approach, FedEx 653 Heavy with Alpha descending by the Muscle 3.
FedEx 653 Heavy, Minneapolis approach, altimeter 3020, information Alpha, expect the visual approach, runway 12 left.
Expect for the visual 12 left, and we have Alpha, FedEx 653 Heavy.
Minneapolis, approach
3020.
Delta 1585, flight level 210, descending 8,000, we have Alpha.
Delta 1585, Minneapolis approach, expect the visual approach, runway 12 left.
Visual 12 left, Delta 1585.
Shanghai 8001, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4.
Confirm, call me Shanghai Delta 1.
Shanghai 8001, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4.
Delta Center 133.4, Shanghai Delta 1, taxi service, good night.
Yeah, 3245, contact Minneapolis Tower 126.7.
Who was that? Shanghai.
Contact Tower United 3245.
I don't see him.
Minneapolis departure Delta 1599 with you 5,000 to 7,140.
Delta 1599, Minneapolis departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 17,000, declared direct Colt.
17,000, clear direct Colt, Delta 1599.
Alright, we're gonna be this flaps 30 or slats 30, flaps 40, 141 on the VIA app. Approach is already in ILS frequency, approach course. MDA is we'll put a 200.
Delta 1599, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4, see ya.
1334, yeah.
Alright, speed looking good, 280, descending very well.
Delta 2044 leaving 2,800 for 7,000, heading 140.
Delta 2044, Minneapolis departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 17,000, clear direct Colt.
Direct Colt, and we'll climb up to 17,000, Delta 2044.
Alright, there's Minneapolis. Oh, wait. Where's that? Oh, no.
Delta 5085, fly heading 330, descend and maintain 10,000, vector for the approach.
Turn 330, descend and maintain 10,000.
Holy crap, I messed up here. It's no. I fucked it up.
Delta 2044, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4, take care.
1334, Delta 2044, yeah.
Delta 456, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, 456.
Oh no. I messed it up.
Delta 456 to be east line direction, correct?
Delta 456, maintain the last speed on the arrival.
Then for maintaining
230. It was the 1-2 left transition, not the 1-2 right.
FedEx 653 Heavy, descend and maintain 6,000.
Down to 6,000, FedEx 653 Heavy. Good thing I caught that in time. Holy crap.
Delta 1585, descend and maintain 8,000.
8,000, Delta 1585.
Alright.
Delta 456, turn left, heading 210. FedEx 653 Heavy, turn 10 degrees right, vector sequence.
10 degrees to the right for FedEx 653 Heavy.
Delta 1585, descend and maintain 6,000.
6,000, Delta 1585.
And let's go to 6,000.
Delta 1585, turn left, heading 300.
300, Delta 1585.
Delta 456, maintain 190 knots or greater.
12 left.
Delta 456, 190 knots or greater.
Everything was going good and I fucked it up. Alright. 110.7.
FedEx 653 Heavy, descend and maintain 4,000.
Out of 4,000, FedEx 653 Heavy. Alright, landing lights on. We got the wing light on here as well.
Fly heading 150, join runway 12 left, localizer.
We'll leave the runway turn on. It's off right.
Left 150 to join the localizer, Delta 456.
Delta 1585, descend and maintain 5,000.
Yeah, they gave me 1-2 left. Oh my god, I caught it right in time, bro. I was about to screw that over. I was doing the 1-2 right transition. But yeah, it's gonna be a long taxi.
456, airport 11 o'clock, 10 miles, device in sight.
It's gonna be a long taxi for sure.
Port is inside.
Holy crap. I should have requested 1-2 right, huh?
Cleared
It's all
visual
good.
approach, runway 12 left.
Pretty much gonna be vacated on either Papa 3 or 2, and then we'll take Papa.
FedEx 653, heavy,
and then
turn left,
target.
heading 210.
Alright, 210, FedEx 653 Heavy.
Delta 456, maintain 170 knots or greater to a 5-mile final.
170 knots or greater to the 5-mile final.
Negative. Can we request the ILS 1-2 left for FedEx 653 Heavy?
FedEx 653 Heavy, fly heading 300, maintain 5,000.
Alright, 5,000, 300, thank you.
Delta 1585, turn right heading 030, maintain 4,000.
030, 4,000, Delta 1585.
And let's go
Delta 456,
slabs.
contact tower 126.7.
Over to tower, Delta 456.
FedEx 653 Heavy, turn left heading 220.
220, FedEx 653 Heavy.
Delta 1585, turn right heading 090, join runway 12 left, localizer.
090, join the localizer 12 left, Delta 1585.
Alright, ILS frequency is alive.
FedEx 653 Heavy, descend and maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000, FedEx 653 Heavy.
5085 Minneapolis Airport, 1 o'clock and 1 mile to find in sight.
Field in sight, 1 o'clock Delta 1585.
Delta 1585, cleared visual approach, runway 12 left, maintain 190 knots or greater.
Cleared 12 left, visual approach, maintain 190 knots or greater Delta 1585.
FedEx 653 Heavy, fly heading 150, join the runway 12 left localizer.
150, join the load for 12 left, FedEx 653 Heavy. Okay, we are 20 miles out.
FedEx 653 Heavy is 7 miles from Hamel, maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 12 left approach, maintain 190 knots.
Alright, maintain 4,000, 190 on speed until Hamel, and clear for the ILS 12 left, FedEx 653 Heavy.
Delta 1585, maintain 170 knots until a 5 mile final.
170 knots until 5 mile final, Delta 1585.
Flaps 15. Alright, we're 16 out.
Delta 1585, contact Minneapolis Tower 126.7.
26.7 Delta 1585.
FedEx 655 Heavy, reduce speed to 170 till a 5 mile final.
Alright, 170 to 5, FedEx 653 Heavy. Alright, runway turnoffs are on, wing lights on, everything else is looking good. Let's go flaps or slats 15, flaps 20. Alright, 10 miles out.
With approach,
This approach altitude is
1566 Minneapolis approach, information Alpha, altimeter 3020, expected visual approach, runway 12 left.
3020, visual 12 left,
Alright, glide slope is captured. 3,000 here.
FedEx 653 Heavy, contact Tower 126.7.
26.7 for tower, FedEx 653 Heavy. Thanks for the hop tonight, see ya.
See ya.
Fly, heading 090,
Alright, and you're
wind
down.
170 at 3, runway 17 clear for takeoff.
No slides.
Heading 070, clear for takeoff, runway 17, Delta 298 Heavy. Delta 298 Heavy, Polish heading.
Alright, we'll maintain 170 to 5.
Sorry, heading 090, Delta 298 Heavy.
Minneapolis Tower, good evening. FedEx 653 Heavy with the ILS 12 left.
FedEx 653 Heavy, Minneapolis Tower, wind 170 at 3, runway 12
Clear to land, 1-2 left, FedEx 653 heavy. There's 5 miles. BF is 141. And let's get the remainder of the slats and flaps. Just 30-40.
Delta 1585, contact ground 121.9er. 21.9er, Delta 1585.
Hopefully it doesn't fall, bro. I remember the model, the flight model tends to like to fall at the sky last minute.
Departure, Delta 1090, 298 Heavy, YouTube.
Loving the lights though, the lighting looks so good. Alright, my controls. No poppies? They're landing. Holy crap, hold the nose. Holy shit. See what I mean? Loves to drop that nose.
Minneapolis Tower, good evening, X-ray Alpha, Foxtrot Charlie, taxiing via Whiskey to runway 17.
X-ray Alpha Foxtrot, X Charlie, Minneapolis Tower, fly runway heading, wind 170, 3 runway 17, clear for takeoff.
Saying the heading, please.
Runway heading.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff, runway 17, X-ray Alpha, Foxtrot Charlie, thank you.
FedEx 653 Heavy, contact Minneapolis ground 121.9er.
Alright, 0.9er for ground, FedEx 653 Heavy, what's it? Alright, I'll give him a call right now. Welcome to Minneapolis, folks. Minneapolis ground, FedEx 653 Heavy. We cleared 1-2 left at Papa 4. Ready, looking at the infield cargo apron.
FedEx 653 Heavy, Minneapolis ground, welcome. You can taxi ahead via Papa. Are you able to get behind that aircraft that pushed?
Negative.
Minneapolis ground, American 3522, where you taxi?
American 35. American 3522, runway 17, taxi via Quebec, Mike, cross runway 4 and hold short of 12 right.
FedEx 68, Quebec, Mike, cross runway 4 and hold short of...
Mark, I thought it was gonna be a smoother landing, bro. Like those call-outs just went down smooth. I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a butter. Next thing you know, boom. And the other bad thing about this airplane, it loves to drop the nose.
FedEx 653 Heavy, once he gets moving, you can follow him and you can taxi via Quebec, Mike, and cross runway 4, hold short of 12 right.
Alright, Quebec, Mike, and we'll hold short at 12 right for FedEx 653 Heavy.
American 2458 Heavy, contact tower 126.7.
Mike.
267 for report to the Heavy.
And we'll hold short, okay. Alright, pretty much we'll follow that American.
American 3522, what plane are you flying?
Time A320 for American 3522.
Okay, yeah, your flight plan says an A320, but you logged in as an A359, it looks like.
Oh, sure. I'm gonna correct that real quick for American 3522.
Roger, FedEx 653 Heavy, you can just go around him on Papa and go Papa Mike.
Okay, Papa Mike for FedEx 653 Heavy. Let's see. Mars says that plane kept coming down like if you never flared. Are you serious? I thought it was coming down pretty good. I wanna have to watch the replay on that. I thought the flare was looking pretty smooth, bro. It was probably me. I wasn't even paying attention to the instruments. Eyes was all out the window the whole time. Might need a little practice in. We're not following that American anymore. We're going Papa Mike. And we got brake pads on. Brakes are hot. Damn. We really try to slow her down. I mean, slow it down. Okay, we're gonna cross 4, runway 4. It's gonna hit those strobe lights. And then left on mic. Should be this one coming up right now. Alright. Clear to the right, clear to the left.
American 3522, continue via Mike Whiskey, cross runway 12 right.
Continue right via Mike Whiskey, cross runway 12 right for American 3522.
American 3522, I have a new departure frequency for you when you're ready to copy it.
Right to copy for American 3522.
Alright, when you get set to departure, the frequency will be 133.4, but stay with me for now.
Roger, 133.4, American Thrustmaster.
Mike Tango and cross runway 12 right at Mike.
Mike Tango, cross 12 right at Mike for FedEx 653 Heavy. Alright, we'll cross 12 right and right on Tango. Let's get the strobe lights on. Let's fire up the APU. Strobe lights back to auto. What'd you say? Tour of mini Applebee's with this taxi. What do you mean? Here's Tango.
Ground, American 522, Ocean Sierra,
Alright, we're gonna park it right there at the end.
Yeah, looks like you missed whiskey. You can turn right on Sierra, right on Kilo, runway 17.
Oh.
right on Sierra, then right on Kilo.
Okay, mini Applebee's. Oh, okay. Alright, that's cool. That sounds nice. Mini Applebee's. We'll use this line here. There's somebody else coming in right now. Got a Delta A320, I believe. Alright, let's hit the taxi lights. Too late on the turn, we'll correct that. And let's go ahead and cheat. Sorry if it's too loud.
American 3522, contact Minneapolis Tower 126.7.
Tower, yeah.
See?
I don't know why I'm having a hard time parking this thing. Come on now. Alright, that should be good. Alright, welcome, guys.
Delta 456.
Welcome, break.
Ground, good evening.
Delta 456, Minneapolis ground, good evening. Where are you parking?
Wherever you want.
Delta 456, turn right on
Please go wherever you
Papa,
want.
and then you can choose any of the gates that are open on your left side.
Come on, guy.
Right on the Papa, and then any one that I want.
Alright, 1 hour and 40 minutes according to SimBrief. Oh, 1 hour and 24. Oh, actually, I didn't stop the time when we exit the runway, so we were probably like 6 minutes late. Who knows? Alright, guys, welcome. Light off. These off. Get that off. Alright. Looks like we are good to go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Minneapolis. I hope you guys enjoy that flight. Whoops. And let's go ahead and check our landing rate, shall we? Let's see if I have a ground handling profile for this airplane. I don't think so. Oh. Do we have an automated one? Yes, we do. Nice. Set the chocks. How do I unload?
Up at ground, United 6 Whiskey on the ground here, good parking.
United 1566, Minneapolis ground, good evening. Do you have any gate preference? You can taxi via Papa Delta to the Echo Gate.
Put up 1566.
See if I can open it using one of these.
Aircraft, Minneapolis ground is going to be closing in the next 10 minutes or so.
Let's see. There we go. Look at that. Sweet. All right. All right, guys. Anyways. Holy crap, that was loud. All right, let's get a good view, like right about here. Should be good right here. Let's see. Should be a good view, I think. Oh. Damn it. Can't find a good. Alright, we'll leave it right here. Alright, guys. Anyways, let's check our landing rate and then we'll call it a night. Let's see here. Let's review our flight. Very short flight from Detroit over to Minneapolis. Alright, 343. Okay. I mean, we are cargo, right? 1.2 on the G's, and now we're in 26 minutes on the air-to-air time. So we were 2 minutes late. Not too bad. Not too bad. Beautiful flight. Enjoyed it very much. Mara, whoever told you this airplane wasn't working with the X-Plane 12, bro, lied to you. This airplane worked flawlessly, man. Flawlessly. Alright, guys. Well, that's going to wrap it up for me tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the event. If you guys flew on the GOPAC VATSIM event here tonight, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we might be flying in Europe in the morning. And then I think that's going to be our only stream for tomorrow. I got things to do later in the afternoon. But if I do finish early, then I will set up a flight for tomorrow evening as well. So without further ado, guys, enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy your weekend if I don't talk to you. Well, it is... Oh, shit. It's Sunday, huh? I thought it was Saturday. I thought it was Saturday today. It's Sunday. Well, I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. So, hope you guys start off the week the right way. I would watch the replays, but I'm lazy to start the replays, and we might have a sim crash. Thought it wasn't good because people say I forgot about X-Plane. I know they did an update on it. I know it hasn't been recently, but they did an update for X-Plane 12, and I don't know if it was the systems or something, but I know there was an update that was released not too long ago. But for so far, working like a charm, bro. No issues at all. Nothing. Alright, guys. Y'all take care. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the likes. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. And James, if you're still around, a happy belated birthday. And hope you have many, many more. Alright. Mark, thanks for watching, bro. I'll talk to you later. Y'all take care. Bye-bye for now. Ciao. Peace. See ya.